Hi, this is Joe again with another review. And for the sake of this video, we're going to be doing a review of the second season of the ABC show, Chronicle. We just ended its second season just last night. So I'm doing a review of the whole second season. Well, I'm not going to go into every single detail. I'm not going to ruin the next episode for those who DVR and all that stuff. I'm just doing like a brief overview of it. And let me tell you, compared to the first season, this season sucks. I mean, it really is. It doesn't suck. It really sucks. Of course, the first year we know that that's a season that brought Alex Parrish's character to everybody's household and became a big ratings hit at first. And the ratings started to go down and really went down in the end in the second year. Of course, this year, picks up with Alex Parrish like by a year after what happened in the first season. It's like skip the whole year and went like 2 years later. And this time, instead of being with the FBI, now she's with the CIA. And she's going through a mole for the CIA training, which is the call of the farm, and to spy on this group that's infiltrating the CIA. There's one part of it, but the main plot was this group called the Collaborators who invaded the G8, like a G8 summit in Manhattan, and killed the First Lady of the United States. Almost right away, and then hold a whole bunch of people hostage. And I thought it was kind of like a Die Hard plot, or the main plot. And with Alex Parrish somehow got into the building and started acting like John McClane, almost like a female version of John McClane from Die Hard. And all of a sudden that thing just ended. Like you flip on a switch and the whole storyline just ended, and the rest of the time it's this infiltrate these collaborators who are trying to manipulate the president, trying to get into the White House. And one of the main collaborators was the Speaker of the House, which just happens to be Republican. The Republican guy is evil. Trying to make him out that like the Speaker of the House was just an evil guy because don't forget this show is on ABC. And like most shows here in the United States, they're all on liberal networks. So of course a political show like the Chronicle was. It also has to do with put the liberal politics into these shows. So they say, Democrats are good, Republicans are bad. That's their attitude. Okay? And so, of course, it's saying the Speaker of the House, of course, is a Republican. He wants to get in the White House no matter what and manipulate everything. And so the woman and the one who took over as president, because the president of the United States decided to quit because he lost his wife. His wife got killed by these terrorists. Like I just mentioned. So the person that takes over was the vice president, which happened to be Marcia Cross, from Melrose Place and Desperate Housewives. And she takes over. And of course, the Speaker of the House trying to get her out because she's not she's not qualified to be president. Stuff kind of like with Donald Trump, with Hillary Clinton said, he's not qualified to be president because he's not a politician. So that's what this guy is doing, the same thing. The Madam President, she's not qualified to be president. All this stuff, trying to get her out, which of course eventually, he does. Like the next to last episode, he does get her out, because she set up this whole little group with Alex Parrish and to investigate the Speaker of the House and his collaborators. And during the investigation, they found out that that the Speaker was in on, and then they found out that he was kind of like mirrors what's going on now with Trump, where the Democrats are claiming that Trump is giving out information to the Russians. That's what this guy is doing. And unlike in real life, the guy quit. The guy was trying to bring up sanctions on new law in the Constitution, constitutional amendment, I should say, uh, for a Muslim Registration Act. And most states were like going, well, he had like enough votes to go in on it. But of course, Alex Parrish and her little group there tried to manipulate states not to vote for this thing. That's because Alex Parrish in real life is a Muslim. Okay? And of course, you have two characters who are supposed to be identical twins who are also Muslims on the show. So, of course, we can't have that. So, we can't have a Muslim registration law. Because truth be told, the United States is in a war with Islam. Or Islam is at war with us. Even though the United States government doesn't want to admit it. So, because don't forget, Islam attacked this country twice. In 1993 and, of course, in 2001. Alright? So, of course, we can't have a show like that. The Muslims are bad. I mean, we can't have that. So they're trying to fight with the president. Okay, so that's what they're doing. And of course, they thought they had the votes, and they didn't. So now they have this backup plan where Alex Parrish has this backup plan where she was going to prove that the Speaker of the House, who's now the president after Marshall Cross quit, said, "Hey, he was making deals with Russia, and he had gave Russians information, kind of like Donald, what the Democrats are accusing Donald Trump of doing, even though that's, accusing him of doing it now, but unfortunately it's like so forth, they haven't proved it yet. I'm sure eventually they're going to try everything they can to prove this thing, but in reality they haven't proved it. But on the show they proved it, that he was in cahoots with the Russians and giving them information and intelligence information in the United States. So he says, holy crap, so now it looks like that he's going to be impeached. So the son of the Marshall Cross character was talking to him and said, look, it looks like he's going to be impeached. And so the guy says, oh crap. And so the son, or the former president's son, leaves the room. And of course the president, which he didn't see, you heard the sound, pulled out a gun and killed himself. So now he's dead. He goes, I can't be the president, I'm nothing, type of thing. And he said, I've been serving this country for 31 years, and I'm going to go down like this. And so that's why the guy killed himself. Even though you didn't, like I said, you didn't see it, but you're like, it's like implied. And you did see his body going out on a gurney. With a sheet over, naturally the sheet over his body. That's pretty much how the show. But unfortunately, before when Alex Parrish was giving this information out, somebody shot her, and it's implied that Alex Parrish was killed. But now she wasn't killed. I guess she was putting a bulletproof vest and everything. She is now, for the rest of her life, going to be on the run with her boyfriend, on again, off again boyfriend on the show, and that's how the second season, ended. I know I'm spoiling the final episode here for those of you who didn't see it yet, who taped the show or DVR'd it, didn't see it yet, but spoiler, that's how the show ends. And hopefully, God willing, the show, it's going to have an adjusted here. Hopefully, the show is canceled, because the second season was really awful. I mean, it really is. What killed the show for me, not just all this all of a sudden cut off the Die Hard spoof, this collaborator crap. When they pretty much cut out the flashbacks, which was a good thing, because it was getting annoying with the flashbacks. They're doing the same thing again like in the first show, the first season, which I'm glad they got rid of it in a way, but it was stinking annoying that they cut off the Die Hard plot without Alex Parrish trying to act like John McClane, and that's it. But what really killed the show for me was doing the flashback stuff with the CIA training. It had not one scene but two scenes with a homosexual love scene, with two guys supposed to be it's implied that naked in bed having sex. Kind of like implied like you were seeing like a soap opera, like an Almost Children or something, and it was really, really, bad, because you never really seen a scene like that on television. It's like two guys having sex in bed together. I mean, it really made me sick. It caught my stomach, because I'm not I don't have anything against the gay. It's like a lifestyle they don't believe in. I don't believe in a gay lifestyle. But if they want to do it, do it. You're not going to change people's beliefs or anything like that. But just don't. I just want to see two guys having sex on TV. I don't want to see it. Okay? I don't want to see a gay love scene. Whether it's two guys or two women or whatever, I just want to see it. And then they show that twice in the season, and that really turned me off. It made me sick. It made me change the channel. And that's the type of stuff they had on Quantico this year. I mean, that's what they did. Now, of course, I have like maybe 5 minutes to spare, but I'm going to maybe do this for another video. But ABC, speaking of politics, political views of ABC, there was a show that was fairly successful. It was on the show for like about 4 or 5 years, called Last Man Standing. There's a Tim Allen new sitcom that Tim Allen starred in, and they canceled. ABC all of a sudden canceled the show, and the reason why is because of Tim Allen's conservative politics. And I'm going to show you how phony ABC is and all the other networks are. But that's for another video for another day. But for Quantico, I do hope that ABC cancels Quantico. I don't think they will, because they have a Muslim as the star of the show, and they have 2 other Muslim characters. You have the one that plays Alex Paris, even though they don't mention it in the show for the 2 years it's been on. But I forgot the actress's name who plays Alex Paris, but she's a Muslim in real life. And there are 2 other characters who are also Muslims. That's why they're not going to cancel the show, because they have Muslims as the main characters. That's why ABC is not going to do it. But they should do it, because the season 2 sucks. The show was horrible. Alright? After the 2 years, it was terrible. So please, if ABC should cancel Quantico, because it's awful. So let me review of Quantico Season 2. Please click on the video. Please rate it. Feel free to comment on it. Please subscribe to my channel. Please forward this video onto your Facebook pages. You can also watch all my videos and all on my YouTube channel at rallyc.com. That's all WDY. rallyc.com. His homepage is Rally Reviewer, Chris Lee Moore, and please check out all of his content on his website. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.